Yep. I don't know why I like this area a lot, but I do. Got an easy 20-mile-an-hour pace here with no effort because we got a southwest tailwind going northeast to Oswego, making great time. I like this little spot. This looks like a nice place to stop and get an ice cream or something. Beautiful outskirts of Oswego, New York. We're halfway done. We've had a nice tailwind. And now we got to go back. Probably going to experience a little bit of headwind. It's not terribly windy. And making good time. It's only been about 4.5, 5 hours. We're about halfway done. So, just moving right along. Is that the view anyone wants to see? I think this is about the place where I said that tailwind was so nice. Now it's an uphill with a headwind, and it's not so nice. Probably your fresh baked pie. Beautiful downtown Bonk. Rooms are $29.95. off. Okay, I'm about 104 into a 126 mile ride. This 200k was going really well until it wasn't going well. So now I'm laying on a picnic table in Sodus Bay. I definitely have bonked, even though I thought I was eating a lot. And this is not a big ride compared to some of the other rides I've done this year. But I am just exploding. You know, when you're starting to chill or something like that on a 70-degree day and you can't make it up a small hill and you just have to walk it, it's like, oh, something's gone wrong. So I'm gonna relax here. I've taken some gels to try to sugar my blood up and give myself 5 minutes or so, 5-10. Got some music I can listen to, finish this up. I'll finish it up. I'm not really in danger of not finishing, but holy cow, comes on pretty quick. I thought I was eating plenty. Shows what I know. You know what it was? I thought, yeah, I'll join you guys and do this anniversary ride. No problem. It's just 200k. Not that much elevation. Gonna be a beautiful day. Sure, I'll do it. But I haven't been training since I finished the 600. I did a 1 century, turned it into about a 200k. But I did sweep on the back of that century. I just took my time. We kind of took off out of the gates here. Good, pretty good speed. We were enjoying that headwind or that tailwind, and everything was great. Maybe I pushed it a little too hard, and now I'm feeling it. I don't know. But what a nice place to, if you got a bonking in Sodus Bay, you could do worse. Oh, look at that. Quite nice. If you got a bonk, choose your place wisely, I guess. More anatomy of this bonk. I had a sandwich halfway through. Stopped, got a sub, ate it up. I've had bars. Thought I was eating okay, but you know, on the way back from the halfway point in Oswego, that headwind was hitting me, and I was like, oh yeah, that headwind, I feel that. So how do you know when you're just experiencing a difficult part of the course, but because of the weather, the hills, whatever, or you're on your way to a bonk? How do you know? I think it must be just experience, and I probably don't have enough. And I thought, yeah, I can crank the rest of this out. I don't know, probably a foolish idea, because when the tank is empty, you're not going anywhere. Not fast anyway. Or taking the slow way home, taking it easy. It's actually nice. Hey, you my buddy? Hey. No interest. Wish I could buy one. Well. Punched up. So I still did 11 hours. Well, stop pointing at me. I'm done. Finished in 11 hours, even with the bonk and break. I was last, but I don't care. It's a nice ride, nice day out, and actually, you know, once you allow yourself to chill and slow the heck down, it's more fun. Go figure. You know, stopped and listened to music, and just a different part of the ride is one way to think of it. You know, just instead of blasting away and trying to make the times, instead, you know, stopped to play with baby donkeys, looked at some fruit along the side of the road, just enjoyed the ride for what it was, which is probably what I like more about this kind of riding anyway. You know, being able to go over a distance and see the stuff that's there, all the landscape and all the features, and be able to stop, have the freedom to stop a little bit and sniff. That's not to say I don't need to work on my nutrition and figuring out why that happened, but I guess in the end, what seemed to be a big deal was not a big deal. The secret was take some gels from those blocks and just pound them and let them absorb. They're pretty quick to get in your system, so get those in the system, take a nap, enjoy the bay, and then resume when you're ready. There's something to be said for stopping and eating more often instead of trying to eat on the bike, which I can do, but I obviously didn't as much as I ought to have, thus the problem. So here's what I used. It's just these Cliff energy shots. You know, they're energy chews. I had like 5 or 6 of them, whatever's in the package. I ate them all. And it worked. Not that I flew home, but you know, it was an instant pick-me-up, real fast. Anyway, good ride. See you later. Anyway, that was a good ride. It was the 100th anniversary of the Audax Club Parisien, the ACP, and odd. It was on September 11th, and you know, probably a lot of people didn't ride it because, you know, almost seems like, why have fun on this day when we're all supposed to be kind of remembering what happened on 9/11? But I think you can do both. And had a great day, and we had a conversation about 9/11. So all's well. Bye bye.